The following is a production of the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network. Davis County Mustang Boys Basketball is coming your way on the Ottumwa Radio Group Facebook page, the Ottumwa Radio YouTube channel, and on New Country 104.3 KRKN. Now, let's get you to the court with the voice of your Davis County Mustangs, Ellis Kojo.
And welcome to Albia High School, the home of the Blue Demons, where Davis County will look to slay a demon of their own, as this has been a one-sided rivalry going back over it, joined by Annie Argo, our on-site producer, as well as Kyle Smith back at our studios in Ottumwa. Whether you're listening on New Country 104.3 KRKN or taking in the online stream on the Ottumwa Radio YouTube channel, we appreciate you joining us on this Friday, 2015, December 19th, have played on the basketball court. 18 games have passed since then, all won by Albia, including this past December, Albia beating Davis County 81-46. Davis County 2-13 on the season, 2-9 South Central Conference play, but one thing that typifies this squad of Mustangs is no matter what the score is, they continue to play hard. The other team may have more talent, may have more size, but the Mustangs continue to just keep coming at you. No matter how many haymakers they end up getting thrown at them. Albia comes in with a 6-7 record. They are 5-5 in South Central Conference play. They are coming off an 81-34 win in Albia as the boys get set to take the court on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
High-speed
in Albia as the boys get set to take the court on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
High-speed internet is here, powered by a 100% internet is here, powered by a 100% fiber optic network. Citizens Mutual provides reliable, fiber-to-the-home, high-speed internet to rural Iowa.
My children and my grandchildren, when they come here, they didn't like to come visit very much because they couldn't get on their devices. Well, now they love it because they can have chats with their friends. People don't realize how isolated sometimes people are out in the rural areas. So, yeah, it's awesome.
Visit findmyfiber.mycmtech.com. mycmtech.com.
Community First Credit Union's best auto loan refinance. Community First Credit Union's best auto loan refinance offer is back. Enjoy an excellent rate plus convenient online applications and easy pre-approval. Whether you're buying new, purchasing used, or refinancing your current auto loan, drive away with a vehicle loan from C First, where together is better. Stop by or apply online today at cfirstcu.com.
Subject to credit approval and program qualifications. Federally insured by the NCUA.
Go Mustangs! Go
The Davis County Mustangs would like to thank the community for their continued support.
Stop in or give us a call anytime with your farming or livestock needs. We carry a full line of ADM feed and mineral and offer commodity mixes and custom rations. Along with an ADM nutritionist, let us help you with all of your livestock goals. Hoskin Elevator is proud to work with Stein soybeans and local Davis seed to help you with your planting and cover crop needs. We offer all.
The Davis County Mustangs on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Davis County and Albia have finished their warm-ups, and we are getting set for the introduction of the starting lineups for tonight's ball game between Albia and Davis County. As I said at the top of the broadcast, Mustangs fighting against history. Albia has won the last 18 between these two schools. And the pattern usually goes that Albia blows out Davis County here in Albia, and it's a much tighter game, a final score of 81-46. So we'll have to see if Davis County, because Davis County only scored 46 points while averaging 51.2 points per game. So it'll be interesting to see if Davis County can. Albia has had a change of the guard as well. longtime head coach Kevin Archer stepped down and is now the activities director for Albia. Chris Pruitt is in his first year. So let's get to the starting lineups. First for Davis County, their head coach is Shane Humphreys, a 6-foot sophomore. Bigger part is a 6-foot senior. So the introductions have concluded. Tonight is no exception. Isaac Helms already at center circle as Davis County still is in their huddle as we are just about ready to tip. Davis County slays the Dragon, or more accurately, the Demon. Tip-off is controlled by Albia. They're wearing white, shooting to the basket to our right here in the first half. Davis County opens man-to-man. Helm on the right side, tossed into the 3-0 Albia, just getting started here at Albia High School. Simmons tossing it inside to the left. Wilson hit it 3 moments ago, crossing over on Grimm. His cross-court pass, however, is stolen by Schooley. Sprouse, the 3, missing from the right corner, and a rebound tipped into the hands of Helm. Davis County does a good job getting back, so Albia will set up their half-court defense. Helm almost slipped as he caught that ball on the top of the key. Kelly whips it into the right corner to Wilson. No good. And Grimm probably could have just collected the miss with both hands. Instead he tipped it. It goes out of bounds, and it's Albia basketball. He tipped it. It goes out of bounds, and it's Albia basketball. Chris Pruitt started a couple of seniors. On his first touch, gets the deuce. 5-0 Albia. Schooley back the other way for Davis County. Sprouse trying to direct traffic. Now he picks up his dribble. Simmons between the circles, being guarded closely by Buckingham. Grimm into the right block, settled for Bo Buckingham. 7-0 Albia. Around a double team. Sprouse. Defender falls down. Sprouse shoots a 3, misses. Outlet pass is tipped, but he jump stop in the lane. Feeds it to Wilson for 3, no good. And over the back call goes against Shepard of Albia. That's his first foul. Settles. Sprouse almost traveled. Circle Sprouse. Whip around to the left to Schooley. Pass to Grimm. Inside the Settles. Back outside to Sprouse. Now between the rings is Schooley as Davis County continues to work the ball around. Shot clock is down to 10. Schooley between the circles, knifing his way to the hoop. Euro step, misses, settles for the offensive rebound. Putback is no good. Grimm is there to clean it up. And there's the first 2 for Davis County. 7-2 Albia, 4:50 remaining. First quarter. Helm to the left of the key. Hands off to Wilson. 9-4 Albia with 4:17 left to go. In the opening stanza. Strickler lost that pass along the baseline out of bounds. And Albia turns it over. Simmons into the backcourt, settles. Now Schooley in the front court. Bounce pass to the cutting cell. He lost it between his legs, however. Has 4. It's 11-6 Albia. Strickler. Now in the corner, this is Wilson. Looking to Helm in the post. Double team comes on Helm. He spins baseline and somehow gets it off glass and gets it to go. Helm has Schooley. Had that pass go off and now be a leg out of bounds. That was the leg of Wilson. It stays with Davis County as the Mustangs will inbound near the Albia bench on the far side. Mustangs will inbound near the Albia bench on the far side. Simmons and Simmons tries to turn the corner, feeds it underneath, and Lane Grimm's there for the deuce. Nice find by Simmons, and Grimm now has 6. Teams continue to exchange baskets. It's now 13-8 Albia. Helm driving baseline on Settles, whips across court. Shepard. Helm driving baseline on Settles, whips across court. Shepard a 3. No. Sprouse in the corner, inside the three-point line, and he knocks it down. Sprouse with a long 2 to make it 13-10 Albia. 2 hams hitter on the left. Wilson, baseline drive, and layup for 2. He blew right by Grimm and got the deuce. Wilson has 7. 15-10 Albia. Grimm, feet out of bounds to Albia. Max Taylor in the game for the first time for Davis County, replacing Settles. In the game for the first time for Davis County, replacing Settles. We're down to 1:39 left to go. Good defensive play there by Sprouse the other way for Davis County. Schooley along the baseline. Nice feed underneath, and the shot by Taylor hit the bottom of the rim. Taylor was there for all alone for the deuce, but just couldn't get his body positioned correctly. Helm the other way for 3. Fumbled by Reed, and they turn it over. Back to Davis County. Under a minute left to go first quarter. Taylor had the ball tipped away from him and stolen. Long pass ahead. Buckingham to Reed, and he got fouled. Reed hits the deck after the hard foul by Mac. Reed, a 6'3" sophomore. Nothing but net on the first one. We have 50.2 seconds left here in the first quarter. Albia leads at 16-10. However, the rebound pulled in by Shepard. Nice pass to Reed. He misses from up close. Helm can't hit after getting the offensive board, and Grimm is able to clear for Davis County. Schooley inside the three-point line. Feeds Sizemore for 3. That's no good. And the rebound tapped into the hands of Helm. Now a 3 by Connor McFall, who knocks it down. McFall, who just checked in, makes it 19-10 Albia. 10 seconds left to go first quarter. Passing to Taylor, tipped away and stolen. Shepard with 4 seconds left. Pulls up for 3, no good as the buzzer sounds, and we've reached the end of the first quarter. 19-10 Albia on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Hi, I'm Cody Crane with Crane Concrete Ready Mix. If you're tired of not mattering to the big corporate companies, then call us. Competitive prices and are easy to work with. We deliver to Davis, Wapello, Van Buren, and Jefferson counties. Work with a company that will take care of you. Call me, Cody Crane, at 641-919-1350.
This is Tim with Slayton Polaris. I'm sure you would agree with me that while we enjoy watching our kids grow up on the farm, we also wish they could stay little for as long as possible. 1 minute they are small enough to play in a tractor tire, and the next thing you know, they are bigger than you. With all of life's changes, you can take comfort in prices and strive to treat everyone the way we would want to be treated. This has always been our policy since we opened our doors. We look forward to meeting you at Slayton Polaris, 8 miles south and west of Pulaski.
You're watching the Davis County Mustangs on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Albia leads Davis County 19-10 as we start quarter number 2. Albia has led throughout. Taylor at the foul line, kicks it into the corner to Sizemore. Cross court for Schooley. Top of the key, Sprouse. Sizemore facing a trap. County, Sprouse the three, no good. And rebound tracked down by Shepard of Albia. Son to the cutting Helm, slicing to the hoop, missing the layup. Buckingham with the offensive rebound, and he hands it off to Helm. Isaac Helm got fouled as he fought up a shot, and he'll shoot two. Davis County fouls on Grimm, his first. Taylor sends it ahead to Sprouse. Davis County with the ball down by 10. Grimm threw it into a crowd in the middle, and Helm got the easy steal. Helm with a shot fake, fights up a shot between a double team and squeezes it in for two. 7 points for Helm. It's now 22-10 Albia. 6:50 left to go, second quarter. Sizemore right side, between the rings, Schooley. Grimm. Sprouse now on the left wing. At the foul line, Taylor. Shots off the heel. Helm collects the miss. Isaac Helm gets a handoff from Strickler as he drives right, spinning at the foul line. Feeds Son for three. No good from the right side. Rebound tipped into the hands of Sprouse, and he manages to regain control. Schooley walks it up. Davis County has not scored in this second quarter as of yet. By Taylor, shot Strickler. Into the chest of Sizemore. Missing the layup with Sizemore hitting the deck. No whistles, we play on. Sizemore up ahead to Sprouse. Left corner, Grimm. Jumper off the rim, no. Drives to the bucket for two. Helm now has 9. 24-10 Albia. 5:25 left to go, second quarter. Sizemore at the top of the key, almost hits the three. Max Taylor, his first points is a hit from downtown. McFall tries to answer on the other end and misses for Albia. 24-13. Albia leads it.
An excellent rate plus no payments for 90 days. 2 great specials in one. Available for a limited time only. We make financing simple with fast, convenient online applications and easy pre-approval. Whether you're buying new, purchasing used, or refinancing your current auto loan, drive away with a vehicle loan from See First, where together is better. Stop by or apply online.
You're watching the Davis County Mustangs on the Atoma Radio Group Sports Network.
Back here in Albia, the Blue Demons lead the Mustangs 24-13 as Albia looks to make it 19 in a row over Davis County. It will be Davis County basketball trailing by 11. Corner. Squeezes the pass into Settles. He had the ball tipped away from him in the post. Albia gets a turnover, and then they turn it over right back as Sprouse gets a steal. Teams exchange turnovers with 4:30 remaining in the second quarter. Sprouse, a teardrop over Reed is good. Bryson Sprouse with 6. 24-15 Albia with 4:16 remaining second quarter. Strickler to Reed. Into the right corner, Wilson. Cross court, catch and shoot three by Strickler, good. Jackson Strickler with his first points of the night. Sizemore, bounce pass along the corner. Here's Settles, inside to Taylor, fights up a shot in traffic, and he gets it off glass and good. Taylor from the feed from Settles. 27-17, Albia. Sprouse picks up his dribble, pass to the right, almost tipped and stolen by Wilson. It goes out of bounds near the scorer's table. Schooley returns for Davis County. Simmons, Schooley feeds Schooley in the corner, and Schooley stepped on the baseline as he tried to drive underneath the basket. Albia gets it back on the turnover. 3:13 left to go here in the first half. Albia up by 10 with the basketball. And pass for Helm, who now has the basketball. Simmons settles, driving baseline on Shepard. Double team comes and settles. Says that doesn't matter, I'll bank it in for two. Beg your pardon, they called the foul on Sprouse. That's his first. Strickler knocks down the first free throw. But tried to restore Albia's double-digit lead with this free throw. And he does, 29-19, Blue Demons. 2:35 left to go in the first half. Sprouse almost traveled in between the circles into the high post. Taylor. Sizemore with the touch pass, settled, and Albia. 2:19 left to go, second quarter. Helm misses the runner. Offensive rebound by Buckingham. Wilson dumps it off to Helm for the deuce. 31-21 Albia. Coming up on 2 minutes left to go until halftime. Gives up to Schooley. Turns the corner on the right side. Feeds Simmons in the corner. Oh, nice crossover on Wilson, and Simmons can't pay it off with the bucket, however. And the rebound is collected by Shepard. Helm. Buckingham. Pass into the post, tipped away. Buckingham, beg your pardon, that's Wilson driving baseline, and he stepped out of bounds, says the referee along the baseline, so Albia turns it back over to Davis County. Is stolen by Helm, and Helm stepped out of bounds as he stole it away, and he was going back up the court. 31-23 with a minute 5. 31-23 with a minute 5 remaining in the first half. There's a steal. Schooley remaining in the first half. There's a steal. Schooley comes away with the pilfer. Taylor. Simmons, extra pass to Schooley. Strickler. Throws on the right side to Wilson. Strickler. Throws on the right side to Wilson. Shepard, pass. Down low, a lob pass was tipped away by Settles. Here comes Simmons for Davis County. Schooley to Taylor. Sprouse left alone, three-pointer on the way, air ball. Simmons got his shot rejected from behind by Simmons out of bounds. Timeout called by Davis County. 31-26 Albia on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
Mustangs would like to thank the community for their continued support.
You're watching the Davis County Mustangs on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
24 it out towards the half-court line. Davis County looks like they're playing for one final shot. They trail Albia 31-26. Schooley with 8 seconds left on the shot clock. Sprouse with 5. Schooley with 3. Now to the half, but we are at halftime. 31-26, Albia leads it. We talk about their wild overtime victory over Albia earlier tonight. This is Davis County basketball on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Provide the technology and services to make your farming business profitable. They have liquid and dry fertilizers, starters, small seed, and corn and soybean seed, and also offer crop protection chemicals and custom application. See for yourself why so many farmers in the area trust Corby and the team at Nutrinag Solutions in Bloomfield, where results in your field are always their first concern.
Stop in or give us a call anytime with your farming or livestock needs. We carry a full line of ADM feed and mineral and offer commodity mixes and custom rations. Along with an ADM nutritionist, let us help you with all of your livestock goals. Hoskin Elevator is proud to work with Stein Soybeans and local Davis Seed to help you with your planting and cover crop needs. We offer on-farm pickup of your corn or soybeans and rock delivery. Once again, from Hoskin Elevator, thank you and go Mustangs.
Go Mustangs!
Are you wanting a fence built but not sure who to call? Skylar at Hopkins Fencing in Bloomfield has lots of experience and can provide references from many happy customers. He can do everything from barbed wire, woven, continuous, and custom welding. Call Skylar at Hopkins Fencing in Bloomfield for a free estimate. You can find his number on Facebook or call 641-208-6310. That's 641 fencing jobs that he has done.
Community First Credit Union's best auto loan refinance offer is back. Enjoy an excellent rate plus no payments for 90 days. 2 great specials in one. Available for a limited time only. We make financing simple with fast, convenient online applications and easy pre-approval. Whether you're buying new, purchasing used, or refinancing your current auto loan, drive away with a vehicle loan from See First, where together is better. Stop by or apply online today at seefirstcu.com.
Subject to credit approval and program qualifications. Federally insured by the NCUA.
You're watching the Davis County Mustangs on the Atoma Radio Group Sports Network.
31-26 is our score as the Albia boys lead the Davis County Mustangs. And what an awesome little tribute that was for Tryson Hugan. And I'm joined by Hayden Humphrey. She's a member of the Davis County Lady Mustangs. They won 54-51 in overtime over Albia. First off, nice little gesture here at halftime, and you guys decided to chip in and wear T-shirts to support Tryson. What was that like gathering with the girls before the half?
But it was a good cause to come together and support them in this family.
Okay, so the game started, and I go, okay, this is not going well for you guys. 9-0 in the first quarter. They were leading you, and then you guys didn't score a basket until I think there was like 2:40 left in the second quarter, and then you actually so it was 27-3 at halftime. What do you guys say at the locker room at that point?
Well, we were kind of like, we've seen one go in the hole, so that's better than none. But we were kind of just at a loss, like, what is happening? But we were never, kind of just knew, like, all right, that was not ideal, but we can still come back. Like, there was no panic.
Was it kind of like it can't get any worse than this? We played about as badly or the worst that we have ever played. Yeah. And it can't get any worse than this. Yeah.
We kind of were just like, we're just going to go out and play because at this point, we have nothing to lose.
Yeah. So you start chipping away. At what point did you go, okay, we are in this and, we can actually win this?
We kind of just had our heads down and we're going, and all of a sudden I look up and it's like 30-40, and I was like, oh, wow, we actually have a shot at this. We still have 3-4 minutes left. Like, this can actually happen.
I don't know if you know this, but you and the rest of the not to put you on blast or anything, but yeah. But you were awesome. You had 11 points. All of them were scored in the all of those were scored in the second half in overtime, and they really found you a lot in the post. We talked about before how you're kind of like a guard, kind of a big as well, but you found
maybe bringing Hallie out and let her crash in on the defense, and we've had some luck with that. So that really puts me inside, and I was just doing my best to get open, and I kind of found a little bit of a mismatch, and I tried to take advantage of it.
Defensive effort as well. So
I think we went through 3 defenses and a half until finally in the locker room we're kind of just like, well, we have our 1-3-1 trap left. Let's throw it out. And oh my.
Oh,
sorry.
That's too cute.
Sorry.
No, that's too cute.
And so we put our 1-3-1 trap out, and we just were as aggressive as we could be.
7 in overtime. I'm sure you girls were just thrilled to have the game at overtime at that point. What was it like in the huddle as you were going into overtime?
It was kind of like, well, we're back to 0-0. We've been hot. They've fallen a little bit. Let's just take advantage of whatever chance we have to get a win, a conference win at Albia, which is maybe one of the most difficult things as a Davis.
She hits that 3 at the beginning of overtime. That was your first lead of the ball game.
Yeah.
In overtime.
Well,
a good time for it.
Yeah.
Obviously, that gave you such a big lift as well. Albia wasn't going to let you guys go without a fight. So talk about that fight towards the end of overtime.
We just had to really get down on defense and get a stop where we could, and then on offense we just had to make smart decisions and put up smart shots.
If you had to point to one key as to making a 24-point comeback the way you did, what would you say is the one key for you guys?
I I think we kind of just hit a moment. We were like, yep, okay, we can do this, and we all just kind of clicked, and then our minds just kind of melted together. And
yeah, but when the final buzzer sounded, I saw you guys dancing in the middle of the court, and you really soaked it all in. You mentioned before, this has been a house of horrors for you. You've never won on this floor before, and to win in that fashion.
I know.
How did that feel?
It's a very Davis County Albia game fashion. If you remember
Yeah, at your place. I remember that.
So that always kind of leaves a bad taste in our mouth, and this one just felt really good, especially senior year. This is the last time I have to play here. It was a pretty awesome win.
Just out of curiosity, if you had to scratch Bloomfield off the list, where's your favorite place to play in the South Central Conference?
I don't know. Place always has the environment.
Oh, yeah.
But sometimes it's not the most positive one. I would say I don't mind playing at Centerville.
Okay.
I mean, they have a bigger court, so that kind of kicks you in the butt fourth quarter.
Yeah.
But yeah, maybe Centerville. Centerville's not too bad.
I'll take that. It was a team effort. It took everybody, and you're a big part of that as well. Congratulations on the overtime win, getting a win in Albia. We will see you Tuesday against Sheridan and Bloomfield. Enjoy the weekend, and thank you so much for joining us. Congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
That was Hayden Humphrey. The Davis County Lady Mustangs defeated Albia 54-51 in overtime.
Corby and the team at Nutrient Ag Solutions in Bloomfield is the best place to go if you're a farmer. They provide the technology and services to make your farming business profitable. They have liquid and dry fertilizers, starters, small seed, and corn and soybean seed, and also offer crop protection chemicals and custom application. See for yourself why so many farmers in the area trust Corby and the team at
This is my expectations for the role that a pharmacy can play in you and your family's health. Since we have opened here, many things have changed. We've added experienced staff, updated our facilities, added clinical services like strep throat test and treat, and free liquid medication flavoring. One thing that has not changed is the vision of providing our patients with access to the best pharmacy services anywhere in the state. We, like many of you, believe Southeast Iowa is an amazing place to live, and we will continue to be committed to improving the lives of our patients.
You're watching the Davis County Mustangs on the Atoma Radio Group Sports Network.
Ready to start the third quarter as Albia leads Davis County 31-26. It is Albia basketball. Strickler gives up to Wilson. Strickler, early three from the left wing, no good. That was glass and nothing else. And rebound is deflected into the hands of Simmons of Davis County. Albia has right corner. Zips it to Sprouse. He drives to the paint, goes off glass, misses. Long outlet pass to Cole Wilson. He misses the runner, gets his own rebound, and his putback is no good. Another offensive rebound, this time it's Buckingham. Throws it to the cutting Helm. He misses and settles. Mustangs with the ball down by 5. Just getting started here in the third quarter. Pick and roll between Bryson Sprouse and Josh Settles, and that ball deflected off Settles. I thought that. Strickler probing with the left-handed dribble, picks it up inside the three-point line, hands it off to Buckingham. Lob pass underneath the Helm. Shot no good, gets his own rebound. That putback won't go. Helm again puts it in. You can only give him so many chances before he finally pays it off. Isaac Helm has 13 in this ball game. Albia 33, Davis County 26. Give and go between Simmons and Grimm. Helm blocked. Grimm underneath the basket. Quickly, Albia comes the other way. Wilson, offensive foul. Peyton Schooley took the charge. First foul on Wilson. Sprouse walks it up. Davis County still looking for their first points of this third quarter. 2 minutes gone. Schooley, or Sprouse I should say, lost that out of bounds. It got tipped out of his hands. It stays with Davis County. Simmons tried to squeeze it into Settles. Ball got deflected back to Schooley. Grimm from mid-range that shot won't go, and Helm snags the miss. Wilson to Helm, slicing his way to the hoop. Left is to follow. And again, Albia missing from point-blank range. Settles in the post. His shot's rejected from the block by Helm. Long baseball pass ahead. This is Wilson. Counted and the foul. Cole Wilson will shoot to try to complete the three-point play. He misses. Another offensive rebound by Helm. His putback is no good. Buckingham can't hit. Grimm. And we have a technical foul on Buckingham, who shoved Grimm. Buckingham and Grimm those two were tussling underneath the rim. Buckingham finally technical foul. Schooley misses the first technical free throw. 35-26 Albia with 5:06 remaining here in the third quarter. Davis County has not scored in this third quarter as of yet. Schooley looking to change that with the second free throw. He puts it in. County with 5:07 remaining third quarter. 35-27 is the Albia lead on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Get the small town charm with real-world experience at William Penn University. Located in beautiful Oskaloosa, Iowa, William Penn is the perfect place to pursue your higher education. We offer a diverse selection of majors, including a 4-year nursing degree. And our state-of-the-art facilities offer the latest technology. With small class sizes and affordable tuition, William Penn is a great place to call home. Invest in your future at William Penn. Visit wmpenn.edu today to learn more and enroll.
You're watching the Davis County Mustangs on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
35-27 is our score. Albia leading Davis County, and the Mustangs inbound. Sprouse brings it into the front court. Now picks up his dribble. Feet Settles in the post, backing down on Helm, and he puts it in. Settles with a physical 2 on Helm. 35-29 Albia. 4:49 remaining third quarter. Wilson spins in the lane, and he puts it in for 2 off glass, +1. So Cole Wilson has a chance once again to complete the three-point play. Foul's called on Grimm, his second. Max Taylor back in the game for Davis County, replacing Grimm. Wilson completes the three-point play. Albia 38, Davis County 29. 4:44 remaining third quarter. Simmons hands it off to Taylor. Simmons drives baseline on Buckingham. Schooley, a 3, no good. Rebound comes out to Wilson, out to Strickler, and they call a blocking foul on Schooley, and Strickler will head to the line for 2. First foul on Schooley. Strickler's first free throw, he's 3 for 3 from the foul line tonight. He has 6 points. He makes both. Albia 40, Davis County 29. 4:20 left, third quarter. Schooley on the left. Puts his head down, knifes his way to the hoop. His shot hit the bottom of the backboard, but that ball deflected off a Blue Demon, so it stays with Davis County. Sprouse. 5-second violation. Could not find a teammate to inbound it to, and Davis County turns it over. Walks it up. Helm in the high post. Hands off to Wilson. Strickler underneath, or beg your pardon, that was Helm that got fouled underneath by Sprouse. And Helm will shoot two. Helm has a game high 13 points in this ball game. First one spins out on him. Check that. Sprouse has 3 fouls on him. He comes out as Sizemore is back on the floor for Davis County. Helm misses both. Rebound Taylor, Davis County. Won't go, and we have a jump ball, and it's Davis County having the possession arrow pointed in their direction, so the Mustangs will inbound on their baseline. Hayden Bankson in the game for the first time for the Mustangs. 40-31 Albia with 3:25 left in the third. Wilson, a couple of fakes at a 3, kicks across court on the right to Helm. Puts on deck with the left hand, driving on, settles into the defense of Sizemore as well, and still got the shot to go off glass and in. That was a difficult shot by Helm. Somehow he still got the deuce. 42-31 Albia. Schooley on the left. Tried to jump pass into Settles, but it got stolen away. Here comes Strickler for Albia. Bounce pass on the left block. Wilson can't hit the shot, but he'll shoot two. Fouls on Taylor, his second. Wilson misses the first one. Bryson Reed is back in for Albia, as Shepard takes a seat on the Albia bench. I think we have a lane. I think we had a lane violation on Albia. So no second free throw. 42-31 Albia. Davis County basketball. Schooley gets called for a charge while driving on the baseline. Strickler was there to take the charge. Second foul on Schooley. Wilson, Strickler, Helm, Reed, and Buckingham are the 5 on the floor for Albia. Davis County playing man-to-man. 4:31 Albia. 2:20 left in the third. Taylor to Schooley on the high left. Whips it into the right corner. Sizemore driving on Wilson. Cut off. Double team comes. Pass back outside to Taylor. Three-pointer straight away. Off the heel. Reed got fouled on the rebound, and he'll shoot two on the other end as Albia is in the bonus. Waiting to see who the Davis County. Reed 1 for 2 from the foul line so far tonight. And he puts in the first one. Albia led that 5 at halftime, and they now lead by 2 for 2. Taylor from the foul line misses the jumper. Reed got the rebound. His outlet pass was stolen by Schooley, and his runner in traffic is no good. Helm now pushes his way to the hoop. 2 more free throws coming up for Isaac Helm. Fouls on Sizemore, his first. And Helm sinks the first one. Albia has outscored Davis County 16-5 here in the third quarter. 17-5. 47-31, Albia with their biggest lead of the ball game. Sizemore gets the handoff on the right. Now he got stripped as he was making his way to the basket. Strickler came away with the steal, and the ball got poked away from him by Sizemore. Albia will inbound here on the near side. Wilson. Nice show and go by Strickler, and he hits the driving layup. 50-31 Albia. That pass got tipped out of bounds as Taylor was trying to find Sizemore on the left wing. Strickler tipped it out of bounds. With 1:15 left to go here in quarter number 3. Bankson, runner in the paint, no good. And he was trying to hustle, grab his own rebound. He threw it off Helm, or is that a foul on Bankson? I think they're going to call a foul on Bankson. He ran into Helm, who fell to the floor. Bankson threw it off Helm to try to save it, and the foul will go against Bankson, his second. Helm will shoot 2 on the other end. Albia has worn out a path to the foul line this quarter. This will be free throws number 13 and 14 of this third quarter. Helm misses the first. Connor McFall, who hit a 3 off the bench back in the first quarter, is back in for Albia. Helm misses both. Rebound settles Davis County. 1 minute straight up left to go here in the third quarter. Sizemore, corner 3, no good. He chases down his own miss, pulls up inside the foul line, misses again. Strickler clears for Albia. Strickler clears for Albia. Helm left all alone. Straightaway 3 is in and out. And rebound is tipped into the hands of Taylor of Davis County. Schooley to Bankson. Taylor, Sizemore. Helm is daring him to shoot it. He did, and he missed. McFall is able to secure the rebound for Albia with 23 seconds left in the third quarter. Helm drives baseline. Cross-court pass tipped, but it does get to Strickler. Cross-court pass tipped, but it does get to Strickler. Beg your pardon, that's Wilson. Helm faces a double team, around the double team, misses the runner. Had a couple of words for the referee as he walked by. Rebound Davis County. Schooley stop and go dribble into the defensive read, and that ball got tipped out of bounds off. No, they say that went off Schooley with 1.3 seconds left. Strickler, heave is no good at the buzzer, and we've reached the end of the third quarter. 50-31 Albia on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Community First Credit Union's best auto loan refinance offer is back. Enjoy an excellent rate plus no payments for 90 days. 2 great specials in one. Available for a limited time only. We make financing simple with fast, convenient online applications and easy pre-approval. Whether you're buying new, purchasing used, or refinancing your current auto loan, drive away with a vehicle loan from See First, where together is better. Stop by or apply online today at seefirstcu.com.
Subject to credit approval and program qualifications. Federally insured by the NCUA.
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
The Davis County Mustangs would like to thank the community for their continued support.
You're watching the Davis County Mustangs on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Fourth quarter is underway here in Albia. Albia has the basketball, leading 50-31 over Davis County, looking for their 19th straight win in this series over the Mustangs. McFall turns the corner, teardrop off glass, no good. Simmons clears for Davis County. Sprouse, straightaway three. That's short. Offensive rebound by Schooley. He got stripped. Players fall to the floor. Albia crowd wants a technical on Sprouse as he shoved McFall to the floor. It went out of bounds. The ball went out of bounds to Davis County. Settles from the left block. Got his shot rejected by Reed. Out of bounds. It stays with Davis County. Simmons throws it into the post of Schooley. Simmons right-handed drive. Tried to return past the Schooley, but I got his foot out of bounds along the baseline. And Albia turns it back over to Davis County. 50-31, Albia leads it. 7:17 remaining. Shepard and Buckingham are back in for Albia. The Davis County five is Sprouse, Settles, Simmons, Grimm, and Schooley. They're starting five. Simmons tried to throw along the baseline to the cutting Schooley. Got tipped out of bounds, however. Nice defensive play by Buckingham. Tried to squeeze it into Simmons. It got stolen away. Here's Wilson, and he lost it on his way to the hoop. Another turnover on Albia. Sprouse into the front court for Davis County, trailing 50-31. Sprouse curling to the hoop. He got hammered underneath. And he was fouled by Helm. Head coach Shane Humphrey comes off the bench to check with Schooley because Schooley was on the floor for a little bit. Helm rejected the shot, fouled Schooley, and then I think he landed on Schooley's legs. Schooley does get a hand from the Albia crowd. That's the first foul on Helm. Schooley is 1 for 2 from the foul line tonight. He'll look to break the seal here in the fourth quarter. First free throw, nothing but net. No ill effects on that first free throw. 6. Strickler, Buckingham, Wilson, Helm, and Shepard are on the floor for Albia. Davis County playing man-to-man. Helm in the left corner, drives baseline to the hoop, and he banks it in for 2. Helm now has a game-high 21 in this ball game. 52-33 Albia. Schooley, make that Sprouse, misses the runner. Wilson sends it ahead to Strickler, lays it up, left it short. Simmons gets the rebound. Buckingham, or beg your pardon, and Buckingham bumped Schooley as he was driving to the hoop. Second foul on Buckingham. Reed, Sprouse inbounding underneath the Davis County hoop. Sprouse catch and shoot three. Fouled on the three-pointer on the closeout by Buckingham. And Sprouse will shoot 3. Third foul on Bo Buckingham. Beg your pardon, they say that's his second foul. Schooley misses the first free throw. Beg your pardon, Sprouse missed the first free throw. Sprouse in and out on the second one. It's 1 of 3. 52-34 Albia. Quickly other way, this is Helm. He misses. Offensive rebound by Buckingham. Sends it back out to Son. Pull-up jumper, air ball. Reed collects the miss for Albia. Buckingham saves it. Lob pass underneath, and Schooley dribbled off his foot. Almost crossed the half-court line, but good tiptoeing there. A tightrope act by Simmons saves it from going into the backcourt. Simmons along the baseline. Foul called on Helm on the drive. Second foul on Helm. Albia already has 4 team fouls in this quarter. 5:21 left to go. 52-34 Albia. Sprouse to Schooley. Simmons. Grimm. Sprouse almost lost it, but saved it to Schooley before it crossed the half-court line. Simmons feeds Settles. On the left block, foul on Helm. 2 free throws coming up for Settles. Foul number 3 on Isaac Helm. Settles puts in the first free throw. Taylor and Sizemore come back in for Davis County. Settles makes both. Albia 52, Davis County 36. Time not on the side of the Mustangs, however. We're under 5 minutes left to go. On Sizemore. And Helm got in the face of Sizemore. Sizemore was just grabbing the basketball that was in front of him, and Helm took exception to it for some reason. Second foul on Sizemore. And catch and shoot 3 by Wilson, no good. Rebound Settles Davis County. Schooley to Taylor for 3. Off the side of the rim. Wilson sends it up court. Shepard banks it in. 4 points for John Shepard, 54-36 Albia. Quickly the other way. Sprouse misses the pull-up jumper. Simmons threw it off Strickler out of bounds. Beg your pardon, that was Taylor that threw it off Strickler out of bounds to Davis County. That was very close to somewhere sensitive. I think that went off the gut of Strickler, however. Right corner 3 barely grazes the rim. Reed brings it back up for Albia. Shepard misses, gets his own rebound, puts it back in. Timeout Albia. 4:03 left to go, fourth quarter. 56-36 Albia on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Corby and the team at Nutrien Ag Solutions in Bloomfield is the best place to go if you're a farmer. They provide the technology and services to make your farming business profitable. They have liquid and dry fertilizers, starters, small seed, and corn and soybean seed, and also offer crop protection chemicals and custom application. See for yourself why so many farmers in the area trust Corby and the team at Nutrien Ag Solutions in Bloomfield, where results in your field are always their first concern.
You're watching the Davis County Mustangs on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
(56-36) Albia leads it. 4:03 left to go in the ball game. Albia led by 5 at halftime, but they outscored Davis County 19-5 in the third quarter. And they have gained control of this game here in the second half. Sprouse, Sizemore, Taylor, Settles, and Schooley are on the floor for Davis County. Sprouse to Schooley on the left side. Settles along the baseline, being guarded by Reed. Albia stays in her man-to-man defense. Schooley gets a pick from Settles. Stops at the foul line. Pops. Hits. Peyton Schooley now has 12. 56-38, Albia. And Shepard answers with a driving layup for 2. He has 8 points. 58-38. Taylor had his shot rejected inside the foul line by Helm. Beg your pardon, that was Reed. Wilson at the elbow, spinning. To the right corner, Strickler. They back it back out. Lost it on his way to the hoop. But Strickler's there to retrieve it. And Sizemore chipped that pass out of bounds. That was intended for Reed underneath the basket. We have 2:55 left on the clock. And it looks like Albia is emptying the bench. Alex Halstead, Zach Kelly, Connor McFall, and Guy Sample are in the game for the Blue Demons. Son at the foul line. Kelly, step back 3 from the corner as the buzzer sounds on the shot clock. It's no good, but the rebound deflects to McFall. Pass underneath to Sample, who hits the basket +1. Guy Sample has a chance for a 3-point play. Sample misses the free throw. Taylor collects the rebound. Down to 2:30 left to go. 60-38 Albia. Settles got stripped after getting that pass from Schooley. Kelly whips it ahead to McFall. He steps into a 3. No good from the top of the key. Taylor climbs the ladder for the rebound. Sprouse in traffic. Got stripped and stolen. Son got it stolen away by School. Timeout, Davis County, just for substitutions. And looks like head coach Chris Pruitt of Albia is going to bring in some reserves as well. As well as Garrett Dykstra in the game for Albia. Wilson, Kelly, step back 3, no good. Grimm to Sprouse, try to pass, long pass ahead to Schooley. Got tipped out of bounds by Dykstra, but the referee says it went off. Well, actually, everybody's heading up the floor like it's off Albia, but it was off, or it was off Davis County, but it is Davis County basketball with 1:39 remaining. No, never mind, it is Albia basketball. Sample up top, Kelly, back to Dykstra. And he lost the ball, and Grimm took it away. Frankie Warren. Is that a foul? Yeah, it is a foul. We're in, Davis County is in the bonus, so that should be 2 free throws. And I think Warren was fouled, so Warren should be shooting the free throws. He is. He misses the second one. Wilson had the rebound, and he still was able to keep a hold of it. McFall, left side. Cross court for Witt. Tried to feed Sample in the paint. Tips it back outside to Wilson. He can't hit. Offensive rebound and the stick back for Alex Halstead. 62-41 Albia. Now a turnover. Halstead gets a steal. That pass in the post was for Wilson. Kelly a 3, no good. Grimm. Warren, kick ball. as he tried to find Simmons underneath the basket. Bankson trying to spin on Kelly. Fadeaway jumper. Glass but nothing else. Wilson grabs the rebound, and he will dribble the rest of the clock out. And that will do it. Albia beats Davis County for the 19th time in a row. Network.
Get back to your life sooner with orthopedic care at Davis County Hospital and Clinics. Whether it's a shoulder or knee problem or a broken bone, Davis County Hospital and Clinics is here for you. Our specialists and team members will treat you with care from your first visit to surgery through rehab and therapy. Comprehensive orthopedic care isn't a long drive away. It's right here at Davis County Hospital and Clinics, building better, healthier lives.
Call. I got a pair of clogged toilets.
2 pair, dripping faucets and leaking pipes.
Full house, boys. Flooded basement, ruined water heater, and a wild card, broken sump pump.
Gentlemen, whatever your plumbing issue may be, call Roto-Rooter on Gateway Drive in Ottumwa. The drain cleaning and plumbing experts, residential and commercial, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Oh, and one more thing. A royal flush always beats a full house.
That's a bunch of crap.
Community First Credit Union's best auto loan refinance offer is back. Enjoy an excellent rate plus no payments for 90 days. 2 great specials in one. Available for a limited time only. We make financing simple with fast, convenient online. Your current auto loan, drive away with a vehicle loan from See First, where together is better. Stop by or apply online today at seefirstcu.com.
Subject to credit approval and program qualifications. Federally insured by the NCUA.
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
The Davis County Mustangs would like to thank the community for their continued support.
Get back to your life sooner with orthopedic care at Davis County Hospital and Clinics. Whether it's a shoulder or knee problem or a broken bone, Davis County Hospital and Clinics is here for you. Our specialists and team members will treat you with care from your first visit to surgery through rehab at Davis County Hospital and Clinics, building better, healthier lives.
Hi, I'm Allison Engel, senior to work with the bank and lender that speaks your language. Both myself and Joe Randolph are farmers as well, so we fully understand the agricultural economic business needs. We know the inputs and the outputs, the ups and the downs, the market, and every other obstacle that arises in farming. Come and see me, Allison Engel, or Joe Randolph with First Iowa State Bank of Bloomfield to discuss your ag lending needs.
You're watching the Davis County Mustangs on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Albia beats Davis County by a final of 62-41 as we wrap things up on this Friday evening. Albia led Davis County 31-26 at halftime, but then outscored Davis County 31-15 at the break to pull away with this one and win rather comfortably at the end of the day. Leading scorer of this ball game was Isaac Helm. He had 21 points for Albia. Cole Wilson had 12. Jackson Strickler scored 9. John Shepard added 8. Bryson Reed and Connor McFall each had 2. Guy Sample and Alex Halstead each scored 2. Davis County was led by Peyton Schooley. He had 12. Josh Settle scored 10. Bryson Sprouse had 7. Lane Grimm had 6. Max Taylor scored 5. And Frankie Warren had 1 point. Free throw line, Albia got to the free throw line more often than Davis County, making more than what Davis County attempted. They were 11 of 21. Davis County was 7 of 11. So that will do it for our ball game. Albia improves to 7-7 on the season. They're back up to the 500 mark, now 6-5 in the South Central Conference.